WTA Indian Wells 2026 entry list: Sabalenka, Swiatek, Rybakina, Gauff, star. Will Eala be seeded? The Indian Wells Open is the third WTA 1000 tournament on the calendar, and all of the top 32 players in the women's rankings are set to star at this year's event. The 2026 Indian Wells Open will be the 37th edition of the WTA Tour event, which is staged at the Indian Wells Tennis Garden, also known as Tennis Paradise, in the Californian desert. The hard court tournament is considered one of the most prestigious competitions outside of the 4 Grand Slams. Mira Andreeva is the reigning champion, having defeated Aryna Sabalenka in the 2025 championship match. When will the tournament take place? The 2026 Indian Wells Open will be held from 4 to 15 March. How many players will feature in the main draw? The Indian Wells women's singles main draw will feature 96 players, a total made up of 76 direct entrants, 12 qualifiers, and 8 wildcards. Serena Williams' ex-coach predicts whether Jessica Pegula can win a Grand Slam title. Want more from Tennis 365? Add us as a preferred source on Google to your favorites list for tennis coverage you can trust. Which players have received wildcards? Venus Williams, a former world number 1 and 7-time major singles champion, is the only player who has received a wildcard so far. Which former champions will play? 5 former champions are on the entry list: Andreeva, 2025, Iga Swiatek, 2022 and 2024, Elena Rybakina, 2023, Paula Badosa, 2021, and Naomi Osaka, 2019. Have any players used a special or protected ranking to enter? Players who have been unable to compete in any tournament due to injury or pregnancy for a minimum of 6 months are eligible to use the WTA protected ranking system. The rule allows players to use the ranking they held at the time of their absence to enter 8 tournaments, or 12 if they missed more than a year. Wang Yafan, who was ranked 356th and last played in October, has used a special ranking.